Once again.
Hi my peeps, what's up, wagwan? Welcome back to the healthier side of things, and welcome back to your girl Tiona in the house. Yes guys, yes, highly requested. This cake will be vegan, yes, and vegetarian, yeah, and people who don't eat meat. All Rastafarian can eat this thing, alright? I'm gonna make an eggless cake, vegan cake. Alright, here to start off, you can use straight coconut oil, or you can use extra virgin, or you can use corn oil, vegetable oil, canola oil, any oil of your choice. All right, it's up to you, so long as you don't have no pork or no meat base around here. I have some mixed spice. I have half teaspoon cinnamon, 1 teaspoon allspice, 1 teaspoon nutmeg, and they're right here guys, and my cinnamon is right there. Now to this I'm gonna add some brandy extract, about a teaspoon, and I'm gonna add some vanilla and about 2 teaspoons, 1 teaspoon rose water. I'm gonna add about 4 tablespoons of browning, and I'm gonna add a little bit of rum, but I have my fruits. I'm gonna blend it, and rum and wine and mixed peel, cranberry. I add some cranberry to it, and some mixed peel, apricots, dates, prunes, and raisins, and a lot of wine, and the red label wine is right there. All right, and I'm gonna use this French vanilla Betty cracker cake mix. You can use any cake mix of your choice. Instead of adding water, I'm gonna add a little bit of orange juice. This will replace the eggs. You need the ground flaxseed guys, and I'm gonna tell you how much I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use about 1/4 cup or 1/2 cup, depends on the amount. All right, you can add a little bit of water. You're gonna mix it and you're gonna let it sit for a few minutes. If you don't have that ground flaxseed, I am stocking up guys, I have everything here. You need some regular flaxseed. All right, what you can do, you can soak it in some water, or you can put it on the fire to boil, and then you're gonna strain it, and the thickness from this flaxseed, you're gonna use it to mix the cake. All right, it's gonna be thick and slimy like the egg, and that's what you're gonna use, because you want it to combine. You want the cake mix to combine, and once you get that, you can do that. Or you can ground this up, add a little bit of water, and make it blend really fine, and then you can use it as well. Your choice. This is about 3 cups. It's heavy, and guys, look at it, all the fruits soak and everything, and we're gonna blend it. All right, look at that goodness. Woo. And we're gonna blend it on low. All right guys, this is how you want to blend it. Smells like heaven. So there it is guys, you have little pieces. We're gonna add some flaxseed. This is about 1/2 cup, 125 ml, and I'm gonna add 1/2 cup of flaxseed. Make sure you level it out. Yeah, 1/2 cup, that will do. So you just need a little bit of warm water. All right, and you're gonna mix it until it becomes somewhat thick. So basically, if you add 2 tablespoons of flaxseed, you need 1 tablespoon of water. All right, so we're just gonna add it. I'm gonna add a little bit more, that will do. All the wet ingredients in this. All right, we're gonna start off with the oil. We're gonna use some extra virgin olive oil, and I'm gonna use 80 ml, 1/3 of a cup. And we're gonna add the same 1/3 of a cup, 80 ml of coconut oil. So that's it, guys. Because we're not adding any egg, I'm sorry to say we have to use some oil, but I try to stay on the healthier side by using coconut oil and extra virgin olive oil, and all of those are good for your cholesterol, all right, to make the cake moist and juicy. Okay, and now we're gonna add some brandy extract. I'm gonna add 1/2 teaspoon. Ooh. 1/2 teaspoon rose water, 2 teaspoon vanilla. It's a vanilla cake, but I want the flavor from it, guys. 1/4 cup of orange juice. I'm gonna add about a tablespoon of red label because I have a lot in the fruits. Now about a teaspoon of rum. Oh gosh, now we drunk, Lord have mercy. Whisk that together a little bit, guys. Oh, look at that. So we're gonna add it to the liquid here, and you want to whisk it, or whisk. All right, now the goodness, I'm gonna go in with my fruits. All right, you can measure it, but this is about 3 cups. You can use 2 to 4 cups. All right, we're gonna pour everything out. I add a little bit of orange juice so I can get everything out of it. And guys, now we're gonna give it a little mix. Ooh, it's thick here, guys. Look at that. Ooh, yes. And if you want to know how I make my fruits, how I soak it, you can watch my previous video. All right, I'm gonna set this aside, and in a bowl now I'm gonna add my cake mix. So that's 1. Two, okay, and that's 3 basically. Okay, so yes, it gives me, you can use the whole pack of cake mix. This is the goodness. As I show you before, my 1 teaspoon nutmeg, 1/2 teaspoon cinnamon, 1 teaspoon Jamaican allspice. You want to sprinkle it in. Because you don't have any eggs in it, you need to make it rise a little bit. So this is the next best bet, baking soda. I'm gonna add 1/2 teaspoon. Okay, about that. We're gonna add it in there. We're just gonna combine this together. And now my peeps, we're gonna fold this in gradually. All right, if you request it, I can make a different video using the all-purpose flour. Basically, you wanna get yourself to a level of self-rising flour. Look at this goodness, guys. Look there, right there. So you don't want nothing more than this, guys. Look how it drop. Your cake's supposed to fall like this when you mix it, and you don't want to over mix it. Okay, now we're gonna add our browning and we're gonna pop it in the oven. They always said I must measure. Let me shake it up real good. I never measure properly, guys, so let's do it the right way. I have 1 tablespoon and I'm gonna add we're gonna add 2 first, and then we're gonna check the color, and then we might add more. Okay, let's put 3, and then we're gonna see the consistency, and then you can add more or less. Okay, but you don't want to add too much at once, then boy, when it get black too much, you can't reverse it. So let's mix up 3 tablespoon browning. Usually I add 2 to 4 is good. So some people like it dark, so let's do 4. So 4, that's it. I think this is good enough for me, because after I'm going to spray it with some wine. All right, this is the consistency. I'm going to put it aside. I'm going to grease my pan. We're going to use some olive oil to grease the bottom. And now we're just gonna transfer the batter. You want to shake it or tap on it a little bit so any bubbles in it can come out. Shake it, tap tap tap, shake, tap tap tap. I'm gonna pop this in the oven. I know me preheat my oven at 325. You can do 300 or 280. It's up to you. It's gonna need longer time to cook. And I'm gonna pop them in, and I have a pan with water, and I'm gonna put it in the bottom rack. All right, this is 1 hour and 25 minutes, the small one bake. All right, so I put the knife, it comes up clear. All right, so that means it's baked. That's good enough. And you can know it baked because it falls from the side, it moves from the pan. Look at that goodness there, guys. Can you see it? I'm just gonna spray it with some wine. Not too much now, just to saturate the top. I don't want to wet it too much because I have lots of wine in it. All right, I'm gonna leave them to cool, and I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna cut it using one hand. Okay, so this is the bottom. I took that part off, and that's the small one. Okay, guys, and this is it. I'm gonna flip it over. You can leave it on this side if you want, but I'm gonna flip it over and I'm gonna cut it, and then I'm gonna show you. All right, I flip it over and a little bit came off on the top, but that's okay. Now this is the small one that I spray, and there you have it, guys. First, I have my knife, and you want to wet your knife a little bit, not too much, and we're gonna go on in. Look at that, guys. I have one hand here, so you have to see with me. Ooh, look at that, guys. Each time you cut, you want to clean your knife. Okay, cut a decent slice here. Look at that goodness, guys. I have one hand, guys, so this is the problem I have. But I want to cut it to let you see it. There it is, guys, because the plate is moving at the same time. Which side you want to see? This side? All right, there it is, guys. Can you see it? Focus. Guys, it's not focusing. Focus. Okay, there it is, guys. Look at it. Okay, there it is. Can you see how moist it is, guys? All right, see, the other videos, one of my previous video from a year ago, they said you didn't show me the inside of the cake. No guys, I really want you to see from how I cut it. There it is. Okay guys, and let me show you inside. Look at that guys, can you see how moist it is? Can you see that? Really moist, same quality. All right, I show you now guys. Okay, just take a cherry and put it on top. So my peeps, this is my vegan fruit cake recipe made from a box cake mix. All right, love upon me and I love upon you. There you have it guys. All right, one love and be blessed, and you put God first. Mwah. Bye guys.